Turns out Texas scores pretty low when it comes to the most educated states in America. In fact, we're number 39 according to WalletHub. So Tiffany Craig is here today to explain how we ended up so far down the list.
Yeah, well, one reason for this score is that Texas has the lowest percentage of high school graduates aside from California. Yes, so that of course would put us down lower on the list. Here's more. When it comes to ranking states on most and least educated, WalletHub looks at a couple of main elements. One is the educational attainment, the share of adults with diplomas and degrees. The other is quality of education and attainment gap. How good are the school systems, assessment test scores, and even the racial and gender gap of getting an education. Now that's a lot to look at, but when you boil it all down, the most educated state is Massachusetts. Texas comes in at number 39, and the least educated state is Mississippi. I think when people see that list, on some level they're not surprised. Mississippi tends to come in at the bottom of that list a lot.
Right.
We kind of fluctuate somewhere in the middle, and then Massachusetts tends to come in very high as well.
The high school diploma thing really surprised me, us in California being at the bottom.
I know. The whole thing, I've got it on khou.com, so you can take a look at it yourself. But I was surprised too when I looked at it.
Yeah, I was looking through that today too, and a lot of different categories too. You can get a lot of interesting information out of that.
Yeah, that was a study that went on for a while. They do it every year. So.
All right. Thank you, Tiff.
You're welcome.